Alright, this is a remake of a video I made about 12 years ago, and the reason I'm redoing it is the audio was so poor on the previous one, so I'm going to try to get a little bit better audio. I'm going to show how I basically roll up film, but first I'm going to show something just to demonstrate something I used to use. I don't use it anymore, and that is a device for splitting or taking film down from 9.5 inches to 8 inches when I bought aerial film. And it's this device right here, and basically I would just pull film through. Now I don't use that much anymore because I buy Ilford HP5 Plus, and this box on the bottom is the new boxes, and this is the old boxes, and the new boxes take up a lot more room in the freezer. Inside the boxes was all of this packing material, so a lot of it was just wasted space, but I'm going to have to take them out of those boxes and put them in just large heavy-duty plastic bags. They're in a plastic bag inside the box, but just to be on the safe side, I'll probably use 2 or 3 bags. Now I'm going to put it on pause for a second here. Okay, I'm going to show how I roll the film out, and there's a cutter down here. Of course, this is all done in complete darkness, and once I get down here, there's a straight edge here. I can cut it. Now over here, I already have my spools laid out, and I'll show you. This is all going to be done in darkness, so I need to be able to find things. There we are. These are all ready to go. They've got some tape on them, and it's 2-inch wide electrical tape, and I'll show you one of them. It's like this, and there's a lot of tape on there. That's so that when I reach the end of the spool, if I do, I can hear the motor slow down and stop it before I run it off. I've done that before where I've run it off the spool. Then I have to find a bathroom or something and go in where there's complete darkness and roll it back onto the spool and get the leader on, so I can open the back of the camera up and get the film developed. Now this is how I print, and I'm going to show you first the light source. And let's see if you can see that. I'll shine a flashlight at it. It's Elwood, an old Elwood, 8 by 10 inch and larger. And what I've got down here, and I think I've got my lens, yeah, I've got it all the way, this is about as short a focal length as I can get. I'm going to show you how I do it. There are bricks down here. They're 12 inches wide, and this piece here is about 15 inches wide, and it's got a foam on it. And here is a piece of tempered glass, and each side has 5 spring clamps. And so you put the paper down, then the film, clamp it down, and make your exposure. Now these are the filters I use, since I'm using a variable contrast paper, and they're 6 inches square, and I'm going to put these back in the box. And there's all you do is just push them up in there and they fit just fine. Now while I'm here, I'll show you this. Let's see if I can do this. This is the print washer. I'm going to show you a couple things here. There are dividers in there. And a long time ago, I bought a print washer, a really antique one, made by a company called I think it was called East End Gallery that made them. And it had these dividers. And I only have, one, two, three, I only had 3 dividers. So I had to make my own out of stainless steel welding rod. But really I need to have some made for me. There's a stainless steel fabrication shop near me, and they make restaurant equipment and so on, and they said they could make them for me, so I might have to do that. And I'm going to show you something else that's a little interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. I'll use my flashlight again. It's called a Calumet Hypo Rocker, and I'm going to first turn on the water. Let's see. I've got this thing called an IntelliFaucet. Let's see what we have here. All right. It's got a timer here. And I use this this is an antique. It was made by Calumet. I would imagine in the 1960s, but I use it a lot. Once it fills with water, I rinse the prints off after the initial fix. Then I'll put it into the print washer, and it takes a little while, but there's a valve in there, a timer, a solenoid, and of course the motor. And like I say, it's definitely old. Yeah, it's starting to fill up with water. You can see it. And I'm going to turn the water off. Now, one other thing I will show you is the light safe, which is for the roll paper, which is nothing more than a bread box. And I had to plug up the vent openings with silicone and some tape, and I light tested it by putting a piece of paper in it for a couple days. Another thing I have, which is really, really, really handy, is it's a hand dryer. And you've probably seen these things inside gas stations. But rather than trying to dry my hands on towels, I use this thing, and it's really powerful. And I've had it for a long time. I've probably had it at least 10 years. And then I'm going to show you the type of water temperature control device I have. And this is, whoops. I'll show you this thing too. This is called an IntelliFaucet. And I've had it for a long time, at least 15 years. It's made by Haas Manufacturing. I'm going to take this back a little bit. There we go. All right, now what it does, those little green squares are patches of tape that glow in the dark. Now, if I want to, I'll open a valve here. I'm going to turn it. Right now it's set at 90, I think 100 degrees. But I'm going to go ahead and bring it down to, oh, let's say 75, for example. There we go. And I could bring the flow down. I can bring the flow down. And another great thing about it, that's a stop. It's got a timer. So let's say I wanted to wash the prints. I might time it to 1 hour. There we go. Then right here is start timer. And right here it says timer active. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And then the other thing I'll show you briefly is after I roll the film out, and this is all done in complete darkness, I would just move over here and put the rolled up film into these light safes. And I can get 15 rolls, 78 inches long, out of each 100-foot roll from Ilford. And it takes 2 life safes to fit them all. I can't get 15 in one. And once they're in the light safe, then I can turn the lights on. And then I've got another video that the audio is not too bad. And that one shows how I roll the film up. So I can't think of much else. I should mention that the enlarger has a foot pedal. That's how I turn on and off. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.